Hey guys, it's Alex and Sam, and we are back again with our daily MAX30 check-in.
Month 2, day 2.
We just finished our first max out power workout. So these are the Tabata style workouts from month 2. So everything from month 1, the name's sort of similar, but it has max out in front of it. So like yesterday was max out cardio, today's max out power, tomorrow's max out sweat rather than cardio challenge, Tabata power, sweat intervals. So this is our first Tabata style workout of month 2, and holy freaking cow, I think I was saying 4-letter words. No, I know I was saying 4-letter words the entire time. This is a serious workout, you guys, and it was not easy, but
the warm up was pretty easy.
The warm up was we were a little suspicious because normally, well, our first week of our first month, we were maxing out either during the warm up or right after the warm up. And this to us seemed easier than any other warm-up we've come across, and so we were a little suspicious, like, what's going on?
You're doing a lot of hip flexor stretches, shoulder stretches, not so much cardio stretches to get muscles warmed up. You're really loosening things in this warm-up, and I'm just realizing as we're doing these stretches and doing groin stretches and hip flexor stretches and then moving your shoulders, I'm just like, OMG.
There's about to be a lot of squats in your life. So
And then there was.
And then there were. So definitely going into this workout, if you don't stretch super easily, like if that few minute warm up for you in month 1 you haven't felt like is enough, or you're getting really sore after your workouts, take an extra minute before you start this workout and stretch out your lower half. Give your shoulders a little extra stretch because you're going to need it in this workout. It is almost exclusively legs and arms.
You're doing push-ups, planks, pike-ups, lunges, squats, pulses, and combinations thereof. It's good, constant movement, but, you're always doing it. And the great part of this one, I really felt like, is you're not so much going back to the same. It's not like some of the other workouts where it's repetition, but doing it faster,
in fact,
harder, stronger.
I don't think we did the same move twice in this entire workout.
Only in different combinations.
So, you open up with your warm-up, and then after that you go straight into squat type movements. So you're doing, you're really working those hip flexors, you're working those thighs, and then
slap back, jab, forward and back.
There's also a lot of jumping in this workout. So if you're following the modifier, really make sure that if this is your first time and you've been following the modifier, select the modifier track from your DVD menu, because if you have bad knees, bad ankles, you've been following the modifier, you find yourself getting tired, you're going to need it in this workout.
And Danielle shows you the really good moves. We have Danielle with this one today, and she shows you, the slap back jumps, which are going forward and back. You're doing a low squat and doing a walk with your squat, which is great. You're keeping up that pace, but you're going easy on your knees. And when you need to, you make sure that you do. Same thing for us this morning. We were able to do a lot of our jumps because in our warm-up, we stayed very careful of our knees. Something that Sam and I both have issues with is hyperextending our knees with mummy kicks.
So we modify mummy kicks, whether we're tired or not. It's just something that we do. We always modify them because I don't know if it's that we get too excited or we want to go too fast, but we always end up hyperextending our knees, and then it hurts us later in the workout when we could be doing more, but our knees are hurting. So like for me, I was switching back and forth from modified to not modified. The second section is all push-up, tricep, and wide push-up work. So you're working those biceps, those shoulders, the back,
and switching from the strength moves, 4-count wide push-ups to plyo push-ups to side, and it's all just really good because you're not just doing like one straight strength and then mixing it up in there. All of a sudden, there's a X cross extend, and you move into
some ab work.
More ab work.
But it's great because you go from working one part of your body to a totally separate part of your body, but the whole time in this workout, you're going to be working your core. If you are on the floor, your core is going to get worked. And honestly, when you're doing jumps, this is going to sound really weird, but one of my favorite moves from this whole workout was frog jump burpees. So everyone in the world hates burpees. I don't. I I really like burpees because I feel like they're an exercise that works my entire body at the same time, and I get a lot out of them. I can feel my whole body working when I do burpees, so I really like them. So frog jump, so wide plie stance, hands to the floor, jumping up, reaching as high as you can, back down into a frog, into a burpee. That was one of my favorite moves from this whole thing. It was at the very end. So, what I like about this workout is that it pushes you all the way up until that last minute. You want to break so bad. I think from 24 minutes on, you don't get a break, and you want one. You're desperate
and
for a break. And
especially those last 5-6 minutes are just go, go, go. You bring in all the moves because, you have your sections just like all the other ones where you go, heavy squats, then it's heavy arms, and then your last one, it's the whole combination of mixing in, lunge pulses on both sides. Then
that last
the
section,
frog jumps, and you end with your power minute.
With your iron legs. And let me tell you, that last minute is the hardest out of this entire workout, but it's so great because it forces you to push yourself even harder, even farther. And I can tell you, I pushed myself harder in that last section than I did the entire workout because I was like 5 minutes left. It's almost over. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left. And knowing I'm almost done makes me work so much harder. So let that push you through the end of this workout.
Especially on the last minute, that iron leg. It's so much fun,
hard.
but it's challenging because you're trying to figure out, it's okay, because you go squat, other side, lunge, squat, crisscross, and you're trying to get that choreography down while not, making sure your lunges are good, and it's just kind of this exciting thing because everybody is excited, and Shanti's really bringing the energy up, and that's the great thing I feel like about this one. With as much of those power moves, Sean doesn't let the energy go down.
Yeah.
You just keep it going and feel really good because, the last Tabata styles were 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. This time it's 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, but Sean keeps the energy up, and you don't feel like some of the ab tracks where he kind of tricks you that it's going to be under a minute. But this one, he really keeps you going with your whole 45 seconds and pushing as hard as you can, which is really wonderful.
So all in all, we really like this workout. I'm really excited to see how far I can push with this workout as we do this. We have three more times of this left before we will be doing the 21-Day Fix Extreme when it comes out in February. And then our plan is to go back to MAX30 because we both really like it. And for me, I want to give it another round and push harder and see what I can do and do more. And like I've told you guys before,
crazy.
I love this workout. I'm obsessed with it. I'm a huge fan. I think it's Shanti's best program, and I hope his programs only continue to get better, but I can't imagine what's coming next that's going to top this because it's going to be amazing. So, as always, we invite you guys to join with us and do this workout with us. We have start dates almost every week in January. We've had a great response. So, if you want to join, all the info to contact us is in the detail box below. You can find us on email, Gmail, we have Facebook, Instagram, it's all below, so feel free to post any questions that you have or contact us and let us know that you're ready to join.
We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to have more awesome faces in our group excited to change with us. We're loving our results, and we're getting excited to see what month 1 does to our bodies. So stay tuned, and we'll see you tomorrow with Max Out Sweat.
Bye, guys.